Hi guys, another post-pandemic traveler update on the Bali airport fiasco. So yeah, they ended up sending us to an Ibis hotel, not the closest one to the airport, mind you. They sent us to one that's basically in Legian, which is not really close to the airport. So it's going to take at least 25 minutes to 30 minutes to get back to the airport in the morning. When I was in the line, I was like pretty much one of the first people in the line to get a hotel room. When I get there, the guy tells me that you have to double with somebody. Now, I'm a solo traveler. I'm not feeling well. I kind of have a bit of barley belly, and I don't want to be sharing a room with a stranger. I don't think that that's fair. Why should that have to happen? So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I want a single room. And he says, okay, fine. Well, the priority is the couples or people that are willing to take a room, twin room, to share. So I have to wait. And I asked how long I'll wait. He didn't say anything, wouldn't reply. So I ended up waiting all the way till absolutely everybody has been given their rooms. And there was me and one other lady and one other guy, so three of us, that were not willing to share and had come to terms with we were probably going to be staying in the reception, sitting on a chair. And I ended up saying to the guy, well, look, what's going on? And so he made a phone call to Batik Airways. This is what he said. And he asked for permission to give me a single room, which they then said yes to. So I got sent to a single room. I rock up into the room. There's no bottled water. And as you probably know, you can't drink water out of the tap in Asia. So there's no bottled water. I ring reception and I ask what's going on with the water. Why is there no water? And he goes, "Oh, we've set something up in the hallway. There's a jar in your room. You can go to the hallway and you can fill up from there." So I go there, fill it up. It's not cold. I don't know if it's going to be clean or not. I don't know if it's going to be making me more sick than I already am. So I'm not really going to drink it. I'm just going to use it to clean my teeth. Then I had a look around to see, is there any amenity kits? For example, the toothbrush, toothpaste, soap situation. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can't even be bothered calling the reception now. Basically, my flight was meant to be at leaving the airport at 9 o'clock this evening. We didn't leave the airport to head to the hotel till 2 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get into a room till 3 o'clock, 10 past 3 in the morning. And now at 5:15, there's going to be a bus out the front to take me back to the airport. So all in all, I'm very, very dissatisfied with the organization of and the transparency and communication of Batik Airways completely. I can't particularly, and also I'm going to blame the Ibis as well, because it's a bad experience coming here and not having soap in the bathroom, not having water in the bathroom, not having a little toothbrush or anything. It's like, I know I didn't pay for the room, but somebody did. And why are we being treated differently? And why, when I was here, lining up, was I treated as a second-class citizen for not being willing to share a room with a random stranger? Like, I don't need to explain myself on why I don't feel comfortable doing that. It could be for someone else's safety, could be for my own. And who knows what it is, and it should not matter. So that's a little bit of a rant from me. We'll see how it goes in the morning, eh? But personally, if Batik Airways had been a bit more transparent on exactly what was going on, I would have stayed in the airport. I literally would have stayed in the airport and waited till 7 o'clock in the morning. I would have had a sleep on the floor and relaxed, or gone to one of their what do they call it? VIP lounges. This has just been an absolute kerfuffle. And I try to be the most positive person that I can be. A lot of the people on the plane, when I ended up at the reception getting a little bit frustrated, they ended up saying to me that they really were wondering what drugs I was on, because I seemed to be so happy throughout the whole experience until that point. To which I told them, I think a lot of the time things are a choice, or I choose to, try to look at the positive side of things, but we all have our limit. It does come to a point where I'll fucking wig the fuck out. You know, I can only smile and be positive and polite for so long until my brain starts to go, I want to take a shit in the fucking reception. Bit crazy, but anyway, peace, love, and stay positive, peoples.